We are excited to be here to discuss this important topic, how we mobilize political commitment for accelerating resilient water investment in Africa. It has been a topic on our agenda for some time, and I just want to recall that there is in fact no lack of commitment. We have the 2008 Sharm el-Sheikh Declaration for Accelerating Achievement of Water and Sanitation Goals in Africa, signed by all African heads of state. We have the Africa Water Vision of 2025. We have the Ngor Declaration on Water Security and Sanitation. And we have subscribed to the SDGs, especially SDG 6. So I dare say there is no lack of commitment. There is a lack of implementation, and there is a lack of correct priority setting. Now, despite this, we are all still challenged to translate this political commitment into action on the ground. 23 years of pursuing Africa Water Vision 25 and 5 years into the implementation of SDGs, the continent still faces enormous challenges. Indeed, available information from our own water and sanitation sector, the monitoring WASWO system, indicates that 63% of the urban population in Africa still faces a situation of no access to water. 350 million people in Africa lack access to clean water. 550 million people in Africa lack access to basic sanitation. Less than 50% of the African population have hand washing facilities. The prevalence of open defecation was on the rise instead of declining. And the underdevelopment of water infrastructure accounts for up to 2% of the African loss of annual GDP. That means we lose 2% of our GDP because we do not develop the water sector and the sanitation sectors. Now, according to UNECA, the figure is even worse, and up to 5% of the combined gross national product of Africa is estimated to be lost each year to morbidity and mortality resulting from poor sanitation and consumption of contaminated water. So there are two losses. One loss is because it's a loss of opportunity, of economic opportunity. The other loss is a real loss because of mortality and morbidity. Underinvestment in the water sector is our problem. And I believe if we accept it as our